Hello and welcome to OC Catholic TV's Athlete Profile. My name is Jenilyn Russo and we are coming to you from high atop the Tower of Hope on the campus of Christ Cathedral, as we do each week, to introduce to you another outstanding athlete from the Trinity League. This week we have Jacob Lord with us. He is a 4-year varsity basketball player for Servite High School. So as a basketball player, tell us how you got your start in the sport. How old were you and what got you interested in starting to play?
Well, actually, growing up, I used to play football up until 6th grade. Then one day I went over to my cousin's house and we started shooting around in his backyard. And from then on, I just loved it. So I went and joined the local NJB program for a year, then went and joined the Yorba Linda Pumas for my travel team, and then went out and tried out for the Servite program, and it turned out to be great.
If you could share with us the position or positions that you play specifically for the Friars and what you enjoy about those.
I play power forward and center at Servite. I most likely enjoy being able to just compete with my teammates, and that position specifically is a very defensive-minded position. It's not so much of scoring, it's more of defensive, rebounding, and I've always just been attracted to that because that helps my team win, and that's how I've been able to help them.
Expanding on that a little bit, what is it that you just love about the game itself? Why do you keep playing basketball?
The game itself, it's great because it's taught me so many things. It's taught me how to pay attention to the details, work together with a team, and I think really it's going to help me in life because I've learned how to work together with either kids that I get along with, don't get along with. We have to work our problems out. So then it's taught me some good life lessons, and that's why I keep playing.
You mentioned that you are a captain on the team.
Yes.
If you could share about what that role means to you and a little bit about your leadership style. How do you lead your teammates both on and off the court?
Mostly, I lead them on the court because just of the way I play. I always like to give it 110% no matter what the score is. And leading off the court wise, I just make sure I set a good example in the classroom, get all my homework turned in, don't get any terrible grades, and just even help them out if they're needed help in some classes, some of the lower classmen, and yeah.
In looking at your upcoming season, what are some goals that you have both for yourself as an individual player and then also for your team?
For myself personally, it's just to make sure I can do everything I can to help the team win, whether it's rebounding, scoring, playing defense, whatever I can is what I'll do. And some of the team goals this year, we look to be more of a defensive team this year. We want to get up and pressure the ball more, get out and run, and one of the mottos that we have this year is going to be our defense is going to be our best offense. So we're trying to live up to that.
Over the years that you've played, who are some of the biggest role models in your life? This could be associated with the sport or outside of that, but who are some people who really inspire you and motivate you, and why?
My two biggest role models in life are my parents. My dad, since I was young, has always instilled in me that to never be lazy, give it 110%. One time in 6th grade, he asked me to go rake up the leaves in the backyard, and I didn't exactly do that. So he went down there, cut a bunch of leaves off the tree, said, do it again. And then the one thing he told me is the one thing you're not going to be is lazy. So from then on, gave it 110% in everything I've done. And then also my mom, she's great. She's probably the best mother in the world. And every morning, if I have to get up at 6, 5:30, she's up there with me. She'll make me breakfast in the morning, make sure my lunch is all packed, ready to go. And she's honestly probably the biggest role model in my life.
And that's it for this episode of OC Catholic TV's Athlete Profile. Thank you so much, Jacob, for joining us this week.
Thank you for having me.
Tune in next time when we will bring to you another outstanding athlete from the Trinity League.